everyone, it's the Serious Nicole with Boss Girl Community. Today I have a special guest, Ebony Sanco with Pure 5'8". So I'm going to let her introduce herself.
Hi guys, I'm Ebony Sanco. I am the owner of my brand, Pure 5'8".
And it's amazing. It's an amazing line. Is it just a fitness line, or do you have other apparel?
Okay, yeah. Well, right now I wanted to be everything. Like Nike, I want to have
Got it.
Workout up here. My husband, he was Western. He liked motorcycles, so he was just.
Okay, nice.
So yeah, so it's a dedication for him. So he knew everybody. He liked all type of people. So
you want to make sure you give the brand for everybody.
I don't want to, steer one way. I want it to just be broad, but right now I'm trying to just working on.
Got it. So what is the meaning behind 5'8"?
Okay, so the 5'8" stands for Matthew 5 and 8. Blessed are the pure heart, for they shall see God. And the 8, on my logo, I have the 8 kind of like an infinity ring for like forever, because when you see God, well, in my belief, we believe after this life, you will live on with God. So that's what the 5'8" stand for.
Oh wow! I love the meaning behind your brand, and then the apparel is amazing, as well. So what made you get into or create like your brand? What made you create it?
Okay, so let me tell you this.
Okay.
So last year in November, I was at work and I called my husband on the phone. I was like, babe, he answered. And I was like, the word pure it's burning in my brain. I said, I don't know why. I said, I'm going to start a business and I'm going to call it Pure. And he was like, okay, well, do what you need to do. And I was like, I don't know why I keep thinking. I didn't even say the Bible verse or nothing. I was like, I don't know why I keep thinking of that. And then he was like, okay, so move on it. So that was in November. In November, I didn't, I let it go. I didn't say anything else about it. So I lost my husband December 27th. And when I lost him, not immediately, but, a month later, I began to think about the brand. I was like, that it was for him, because my husband, the way he left, what he did when he left, y'all have to Google it, Glenn Bam Bam Sanco. But the way he left, he just left. He was just a good person. He was good to us. He was real good to me and my kids. But for people to say that, it was over 1,500 people at his funeral. And he was just 31. I have people to this day, like new friends that, I'm thankful for, because if I don't know, and he was such a good person. I would always say, I wish he wasn't as good, because maybe he would still be here if he didn't do that.
Okay.
But no, the way it just, that's how God had it. The way he left,
Got it. So did you pick up and move forward with your brand as a contribute or dedication to your husband?
Yes, I just want him to, as long as I'm here, I just want it to keep hearing the name. I want him to still live in my heart, my kids' heart. We don't want to forget about him. So that's what I did this in dedication to him. But it could be for anybody. It's not. I'm not centering it around him as a praise.
Gotcha.
But it's my dedication
it's
to him.
Your dedication. It could be, right, and it was something that y'all spoke
about. And it's so crazy because I just wish I could tell him.
That's your story.
That's crazy.
So what would you tell someone who is new into the entrepreneurial world? Just kind of getting their feet wet, especially if they are creating, let's say, a clothing line. What advice would you give them?
I think I would tell them, don't give up first off, because it's hard. It's hard to trying to find the right material, trying to find the right people to make it. You just have to keep pushing, like we say in church, push, pray until something happens. And that's what I do. I'm at the house crying, praying, fussing at my kids. But I keep pushing, I keep searching. I go use every outlet I can. I ask for advice. I'm not scared to ask for advice.
That is super important. That's really important. You can't be scared to ask for advice. Even if somebody's turning you down, don't give up, because you can get 100 no's, but that one yes or that one good advice or whatever just may change the trajectory of just your mindset or your company or just whatever it is, if you want to reference to that. So what keeps you motivated?
My kids and my family.
Okay.
They kind of, and believe it or not, strangers, that didn't know me but knew my husband. They keep me motivated. I don't know if you remember this. When I came here a while ago, I was a little discouraged about certain people not having my back, but I don't even care anymore because because it's people that don't even know you that's willing to back you and support you, so I don't worry about, and I just keep going. I don't worry about nothing. I don't worry about if somebody don't buy this or somebody don't want to support. Like my brother told me, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Just keep going.
Absolutely, because it really doesn't matter like who buys it, who doesn't buy it. At the end of the day, you keep on pushing. You make the choice to keep on pushing forward every single day.
That's right.
And although it takes time, like it takes a lot of time to really just build a really good brand and stuff like that, it's okay. But just don't give up, because if you give up, you're never going to know where it goes. But Pure 5A with the infinity 8 symbol at the end is amazing. Where can they find your products?
So right now I am in the process of getting my website done.
Okay.
But I do have a Facebook. It's Pure 5A Beauty Bar, and I'm on Instagram at same thing, Pure 5A Beauty Bar. You can reach out to me. I do have sets on hand, yoga sets. So, and men and women. So for right now, but then one day I'm gonna get big. I'm gonna have my website.
Oh, absolutely.
But right now I'm selling out of I have my stock in my storage.
Yes. Check it out, Pure 5A. We're signing off. This is
Thank
Desarius
y'all.
Nicole and our special guest,
Ebony Sanco with Pure 5A. Y'all check me out.